We all know that Spirit is one of the strongest killers in Dead by Daylight, but for some reason, she's not that popular. But today, we're gonna make her popular again because I found a nice little synergy with a perk called Dissolution. After injuring a survivor for the next 20 seconds, if they vault a pallet, that pallet will break. Couple this with our incredible power, you can do some very fun mind games on some loops. Will this perk make her top 2? No. Will it make it a lot more fun to use? Yes. Dissolution is the star of the show, yes, and we're gonna use it on 2 builds. One is gonna gravitate more towards an aggressive style, and the other one is gonna be more, gen defense and all that good stuff. When I say good, I'm saying, boring stuff. But hey, in order to win, you have to use gen defense, let's be honest. But why not mix it up with a perk like this and actually make it fun? And yes, of course, Lithe is a very good counter to this perk. However, stick around to the end to see the full potential of Dissolution on Spirit and how I counter it basically. And also get demolished a bit on one particular loop especially. But after that, I make the adjustment and turn it around and actually get some nice downs. It's gonna go like this with Starstruck. Every time you are carrying a survivor, any other survivors within your terror radius will suffer from the exposed side effects. Awaken Awareness is the second perk we're gonna be using when carrying a survivor. You can see the aura of other survivors within 20 meters of your position. Very good synergy with Starstruck. Cruel Limits. Every time a generator is completed, all windows and vaults locations are blocked for all survivors for the next 30 seconds. And the last perk, as I mentioned, is Dissolution. And for add-ons, I don't want to really go for iridescent because you're not going to be using it all the time. I want to go for something that you can use every single game. Very easy to find in the blood web, This one, I'm not going to pronounce it. Obviously, you can go for the green one. But this one is very good as well. Increase the recharge rate of your power by 40%. It's very noticeable. You can also put this, which is still very good. So this is the aggressive build. The second build here is going to be a bit more, tryhardy, because we're going to be having Enduring. This will reduce your palisade by 50%. Grim Embrace. Each time a survivor is hooked for the first time, gain a token. When moving 60 meters away from the hook, all generators are blocked for 12 seconds. Upon reaching 4 tokens when moving away from the hook, the entity instead blocks all generators for 40 seconds, and you're gonna see the Obsession's aura for 6 seconds. Right now is meta when it comes to gen defense. Very good perk. Surge is the third perk. Whenever you down a survivor with your basic attack, all the generators within 32 meters of your radius will explode and begin regressing. So you don't need to actually go and kick the gens that much, because remember, you cannot kick the gens like infinitely with the latest update. So Surge, in my opinion, is very good. And last but not least, we have Dissolution. When it comes to the add-ons, we're gonna go with this add-on. The other add-on is Ichiwa, I believe it's pronounced. Instantly recharges my power whenever I'm getting stunned by a pallet. This is the reason I'm using Enduring here, guys, because we are gonna be using our power a lot and trying to get that pallet down, right? Let me know in the comments down below if you have a better one. This is just my personal picks. This doesn't mean it is the best build. This is something that I have fun with, and of course I'm gonna share it with you. But you can share it as well in the comments down below, your specific, your personal build. And of course, make sure to point out some of my mistakes, because I'm always open to constructive criticism. I don't really mind it, and I'm trying to get better as well. So let's go into the gameplay. We have a lot of pallets here, so it's gonna be interesting. All right. No pallet drop. That means we are dealing with, okay, now we have a pallet drop. That means we're dealing with good survivors, which is ideal. Okay. Okay, I rushed there. My bad, but still. Dissolution was still active. Ah, there they are. Let me just left. Oh, you were AFK. Okay, I just need to kick you. I'm gonna leave you. I mean, people are complaining about the bots. Yes, they are not good, but they can still do gens, which is a lot more productive and better than a lot of the, normal random players you have, because some of them are just not doing gens. So having a bot sometimes is actually a benefit for your team, depending who is replacing. Okay. Okay, so he did another gen, so now we can actually push him in here. Oh. You went down, right? Well, look at that! I missed. That was actually so bad on my part, because if I hit them, that would have been actually a down there, right there. Okay. He knows. He knows about the Dissolution, because you actually get a nice little notification, just similar like I have here with Boil Over. They get with Dissolution. Yeah, you can use that in your advantage to, you know, for the mind games with Spirit. With any other killer could be actually more detriment, but with Spirit it's not that big of a deal. 2 hooks, 1 gen left. Not really ideal, but we can pull this back if I focus a bit more, and we have a bit of luck, I admit. Right, let's pull this back, guys. You have to keep in mind that even when you're using your power, they can still hear the direction you're coming, right? If they have a headset. And these survivors seem like they have a headset, so you have to actually mind game whenever you use your power as well. You're gonna get a hit here, but I cannot waste time on him. Hopefully he's gonna heal, you know, after I hit him. Oh, maybe, yeah, drop the pallet. That's perfect. Okay, we need to go back to the gens, guys. This is where the add-on that will recover our power faster will come into play more than ever. Okay, so he has light. I saw you. Alright. He has light. Yes. He's gonna bait it, he's gonna jump the window. The light right there was no good for him. Didn't help him at all. Jesus, man. You're being very annoying. Whoa, that was good, man. Alright, he has Boil Over. This is why he went over here. We have the one gate here. And Starstruck with Awakening Awareness will come into play. I'm gonna fake it. You know, pretend that I don't see him. They know that I have Starstruck, but they don't know I have Awakening Awareness, you know. There he is. Alright. Definitely wasn't easy. I could have played a lot better, I know. But still, we managed to pull off thanks to the perks. Okay, so this guy actually had a brand new part and pretty much a lot of meta perks. Alright, interesting point of view. Alright, we have a streamer here. He has light, so we need to keep that in mind. I'm not gonna use my power just yet here. Okay. Usually you should break the pallet now if you really want to be sweaty, but I'm gonna leave the pallets down for the purpose of the video, you know, to showcase the perk a lot more. The idea of this solution is not only to make them vaulted, you know, is to have a mind game on, even on a strong pallet, you know. You don't get this with the other killers, you know. With the Spirit, I feel like it has the best synergy. Sometimes it's actually just gonna make them leave the loop entirely, you know. I want to make this guy drop the pallet because this is a very, very strong pallet. There we go. Can you drop the God pallet, the best pallet on this map? Yes. Well, thank you very much. I'm gonna try and find someone a bit weaker to get the ball rolling, you know. Oh, we don't really want to lose this gen so fast. I'm gonna go back. Oh, hello there. She has light. I know that. Okay, hit. Now Dissolution will activate, so if she vaults that pallet, she's gonna have light, and I'm gonna be using my power and catch up to her. There we go. There we go. It's gonna be a free hit. Dissolution will activate after 3 seconds. Now let's see. Oh, I know exactly how you're going. Watch this. I just know you're pathing like to a T. Go back now. There we go. Hello. I'm gonna hear her, you know. Alright. Surge. Oh! He has breakdown. Hey, if you're not struggling, I'm just gonna put you in the basement, okay? Do you have boil over? Of course you have boil over, yeah. You're definitely using a build like that, something like that. Okay. Okay, Jane. You should look in front of you as well. Yeah, she's scared stiff. Okay. You're gonna vault the pallet, break it, you're gonna have light, and I'm gonna catch up to you, no matter what. Watch this. In front of you. I'm not trying to sound cocky, but it was very obvious. I still have my power. Or you're gonna find a hatch? Yes, that was cool. That was cool on her part. Peanuts. It's time to use the mind games. The threat of dissolution is there. All right, are you gonna drop it? All right. You actually make them leave the loop. Oh my god! Alright, if I get squashed, I'm more than happy to admit it. But if I get the win, you know, it's more satisfying. Okay, let's just face the rock. No way he's gonna blind me. He doesn't care! This guy's a sniper. That almost pissed me off. Almost. But at the same time, I can actually appreciate the skill. Right. Okay, now you cannot actually get that. Okay. He's a sweaty one. I know your style. I know your type. Because I'm that type as well. I don't like dropping the pallet. But now you're gonna drop it. The solution is just crazy good. I'm not gonna bother going to the, you know, the shock. They can have that gen. Focus more on these gens right here. Well, hello there. Boom. Gonna wait a bit. Hello. Alright, Stevie boy. Let's go. Round number 2. Let's see what you got. You're looking behind. You should look in front of you as well. You should look in front of you as well. I bet he's pissed about that. This guy just have the audacity to go in a locker in front of my face. Well, you just won yourself a nice little trip to the defecation station right here in the basement. I hear them healing. drop it. Boom. So you buy the pallet. You might have light or something. Yeah, you might have actual light, not balanced landing. Peanuts is out. You really want to play on this loop here? I mean, I don't have dissolution. Oh, he left. He left the loop. Try and be cheeky with me. Could have hit her a lot sooner, but you know, I just wanna. Unfortunately, she is the obsession, so therefore I cannot see the aura of Claudette. But if I got Claudette, I would have seen her like for 6 seconds with Grim Embrace. Oh, there she is. Nice little fake. Watch this. GG's.